fills with lava, and same thing happened. As soon as someone died, it like saved, and then I had like a revive item in my bag, and I revived, and it saved, and I revived, and it saved, and it just made an infinite loop, and I couldn't get out of it. How are you so high level? How am I high level? This is a new character. I'm 15. I've usually finished main quest at 12. Oh, I don't know. I'm just running around doing whatever. I feel like I've done a lot of events. The waypoint? Was there a waypoint? I didn't see it.
Of darkness, for you have wandered beyond the reach of the light. Lift your sins, breathe deep the cold air. The path to redemption lies before you, if you have the faith to walk it.
Don't think there is a waypoint up there? Okay.
Let the ice into your bones. Welcome your pain.
Most races he finished at 25. Oh, no. I finished the main story on a veteran sorcerer yesterday, and I was like 18. I might have been 17 and then got 18 afterward. Oh, shoot, I'm terrified. $184, no. That's an upgrade.
Around at the mountains.
Might depend a lot on factor, like event on your roadside things. Anything good on the Steam sale you're gonna get? I got Titanfall 2 for like $4, and I got, what was that Star Wars game called? Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order for $4. They were both like 90% off. So hopefully some of you would like to see us play that. Oh, you're a big fella. You're a big fella.
It's locked.
You need a whispering key to open this chest. What is a whispering key?
Beyond the years, pilgrim.
Back this way. You buy it from the gambler. Okay. Yeah, I think I did one gamble there. Like at the time I found her, I only had enough for one gamble. How am I doing so much damage? What the heck? Is it like because the idol thing on my back? Jedi Survivor is like a month away. That's the sequel, right? To the game I just bought? Maybe I should prioritize that.
Kneel before him and remember you are small.
Because right now I'm in the middle of working on the last spell during the morning streams and Octopath Traveler 2 during the evening streams, but I'd like to add another game to the evening streams to do like half one, half the other. And then I do Guild Wars 2 on Tuesdays. Boop. And we've talked to the angel. Can I just hit leave dungeon? Nope. It's not too long if you don't want 100% it. I know howlongtobeat.com said it was like 17 hours. So I should absolutely be able to do that within a month of stream time. Unlike Octopath Traveler 2, which is looking like it could be like a 100-hour game or something. Wait, why does it still have a yellow marker there? I need to go over there. You periodically damage nearby enemies. I'm just gonna stand here. I win. It's a wonderful 100 hours. You're just saying that because you love Who Boy. Who Boy? You'll finish Octopath 2 when Octopath 3 comes out. Burb, Temenos, yo, Jackals and Fluke coming out of the woodwork. He still needs to play Octopath 1. I mean, I've enjoyed Octopath 2 far more than I thought I would have. So, there's every possibility I would enjoy Octopath 1, it's just finding the time. Good night, Mugachad. Good night, Gexel. Sweet dreams.
Blessed are those who bask in the light. Let our faith be our armor against the encroaching darkness.
Dancer Temenos is cute. I don't really like the Dancer class. It's been... I'm sure any class, if stacked properly, is effective in that game, but I've not really enjoyed having the Dancer's kit.
I can't do that here.
Not sure where... I didn't have a plan for this next point.
Yet you stand before me.
Okay, so I've got 3 points into Weapon Mastery. Rugged. See, Caltrops would up the damage very slightly. After knocking back or knocking down an enemy, gain 5% increased crit chance gets it for 3 seconds. Cooldowns increased dash. Maybe 70 poison damage. Do increased damage to healthy and injured enemies. That would not be bad. Critically striking enemy gets movement speed for 3 seconds. Gain close damage reduction. I think exploit. And that puts us here. And then we might be able to use these imbuements immediately. Yeah, we can. Because we've got an item that gives a bonus to imbuements. Where is it? That's plus rapid fire. This is +1 to poison imbue. This is all imbues. Okay, so what do these things do? Shadow imbuement. Imbue your weapons with festering shadows. Your next 2 imbuable skills deal shadow damage. Imbuable skills? And infect enemies for 6 seconds. Infected enemies explode on death, doing damage to all surrounding enemies. If the infection expires before the enemy dies, it will do 81 damage to only that enemy. Poison imbue. Imbue your weapons with lethal poison. Your next 2 imbuable skills deal poison damage and apply 77% of their base damage as additional poison damage over 5 seconds. Cold imbue. Imbue your weapons with frigid energies. Your next 2 imbuable skills deal cold damage and chill enemies for 25% per hit. Okay. So we'll try Shadow Imbue first. Okay, so now we gotta go way over there. So you guys said on the western side of the main town. No, I didn't get the main town waypoint. Muck you! Oh, man. I walked right past it. Gonna have to jog over there. Hold on.
Need something forged?
Let's do da-da and da-da and squish and da-da and squish. Okay. Put on some tunes? Yeah. Alright. Does the imbue last until you use it? And how do I know what's imbuable? Like, are my skills imbuable? Oh, rapid fire says imbuable. Puncture does not. Alright. Alright. That's pretty rad. So, explosions. Let's try poison. Red Sorter says this in... Wait, hang on. This and PoE, which one's more your style? They're ARPGs. They're both my style. I think this could be a great game. We haven't seen it completely out yet. PoE is already a great game. On that topic, I think Last Epoch is a great game. I'm very happy for the people at Last Epoch finally getting like a spotlight on their product. Game's been amazing since like last year. This or Torchlight though? So Torchlight, just to kind of show that. So I love ARPGs, right? Torchlight 1, played it for 11 hours, beat it, didn't have the urge to play it again. Torchlight 3, played it for 31 hours, didn't have the urge to play it again. Checking on my game. Torchlight 2, played it for 242 hours. I played it through many times. One of my playthroughs, I downloaded a bunch of community mods and played a modded version of the game that was pretty crazy. Path of Exile, I've played 1,600 hours. All of those games I enjoyed, but yeah. Not y'all. Good night, Skyrimouth. Okay, so let's try the chill one. I hear a treasure goblin. Okay, we equipped the We equipped that right on time. That was the perfect time to have the Frost one equipped, chat. Right when we run into a treasure goblin, we had the Frost one equipped. So poison is single target damage, cold is treasure goblins, darkness is blow up the world. Oh. Rogues is a cool dynamic going on. I see really like when I'm watching. PvP, I didn't really like the complexity. Yeah, I mean, I have enjoyed many ARPGs, and for different reasons, often. Yeah, Torchlight 3, you know what was crazy about that? I was throwing trains at people. There's no other ARPG there's no other game I've ever played that let me just throw trains at people. That was memorable. Never been able to do that before, but at the same time, the game was like, I beat it, and I was like, okay, that was cool, and then I put it down. Like, I had finished a good book, I didn't really want to reread it, didn't want to do it again. PoE, I like it enough that almost every league I play it some. Let's see. Oh, what is this? Becoming injured while crowd controlled gives you unstoppable for 4 seconds, 24-second cooldown. Alright. Let's see. Someone said that over here, on the west side of town, was a person... Was it a cultist? Tell me of extraction and imprinting.
As I'm sure you know, even seemingly mundane objects sometimes contain great power. I can help you wrest that power free. The process will break down the original object, leaving behind the pure aspect of its mystical power. You might think of it as ripping the soul from one body and transferring it to another. Not that I would ever dream of such a thing. Certainly not within earshot of the cathedral.
Ah. And where do I get these? Where do I get veiled crystals?
No witchcraft here. Only honest magic.
Okay, got it. So there is a Haradra cube type thing. Okay. Understood. Find a crystal, put a veil on it, ta-da. Then it's ready for its wedding day. Salvage rares are higher. Mark, would you recommend Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous? It's on sale and I need a new ARPG. So, Wrath of the Righteous is not an ARPG. So, just to be first of all, would I recommend it? Yes. Fantastic game if you enjoy those types of games. It's amazing within its genre. But, full disclosure, it is not that. Now to look over to CRPG, classic RPG scout map. It's basically, like you take turns. For example, you're designing your character. There's math, right? It's Essentially, you know what a D20 is? Like a 20-sided dice that they use for like Dungeons and Dragons? It's the computer version of that. I gotta say, guys, I'm kind of liking having these multiple imbuements on my bar. Just like, I need to AoE, I use the 4 button and then open fire. If I need to do single target damage, start poisoning. It's like I got 2 pouches of different nasty stuff and just dipping the weapons into the one I need. So Baldur's Gate is CRPG? Correct.
Strangers in the camp.
But again, you're asking me, do I recommend Wrath of the Righteous? Hells to the yes. I've done 1 playthrough of it, and it was 130 hours of game time. 1 single playthrough. I went from a low-level druid trying to save the world to screw the world, they done me dirty, and I was a lich at the end of it. I was a lich druid with an army of undead at the end of the game. That was pretty cool. I had an undead saber-toothed tiger animal companion. His name was Chip. He fell to the dark side with me. It was a crazy story. It was absolutely wild, and I enjoyed every minute of it.
I'll explain on the way.
Chip dragged you to the dark side? Maybe. Okay, this is pretty cool. So, when you imbue a weapon, it says that your next 2 skills will infect enemies. Which, at a glance, it seems like, okay, I can infect 1 enemy and then a second enemy. But this fires, like, 5 arrows. Which means it could potentially, with 1 skill use, infect 5 enemies. It's pretty cool. Seeing if I wanted to change anything, but I don't think I do.
Rosmer's description of the ritual was difficult to understand, and the notes weren't much better. I think I know how to talk with
I wish I could get even a tiny bit of health regen just to keep topping off without having to use potions. Just for, like, these small amounts. 5e's been good for getting new people into the hobby. The closest thing to 5e I've played was Solasta, which was a fun game. I don't think it was better than the older versions of D&D though. I think it was a step down. There's so many things I loved about the old versions that were removed in 5e.
I'm on the right trail. She was here.
Nope, not doing ads. Hate ads.
Hey, Guardian Fox, thank you for the support. I appreciate that.
You are the last.
Mukluk Douglas, well, that'll be original Discord the 4th. This is Johnson Festivals the 3rd. Because you back to the lab will be joy. I'll say entertainment's on the way. Crank at the speakers. Dot bakers giveaways every week. Please take a seat, but you'll only need the edge.
It started in dreams. I saw shattered images of the end of Sanctuary.
Bootblade.
The scales of a great serpent carried these visions.
Did I hear ad? No, you did not hear ad.
I need to destroy the tumors to go any further.
Let's. Oh no, you summoned it. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled programming. I just realized, when you use an imbuement, the buttons that change because of the imbuement, they change colors. I died at Chakarant bobbling. You deserve it. That's a good ad. Thank you. Is that bow an upgrade? Nope. HC's hardcore? Yeah. If the character dies, it's deleted. Just to add a bit of excitement.
I knew a knowledge was true.
Alright, now the two are gone. Yo, it's funny. The climbing system that you just saw there was actually better